This is one step for a man, one giant leap for mankind.
Hey you, come here, hey you. Can I interview you?
How did you get up here?
Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Roblox News. I am Robert Frost, here on the moon with Neil Armstrong.
What? I never signed up for any of this.
Let's start off with something easy. Where were you born? When was your birthday?
Why are you asking me questions?
Because I'm interviewing you, silly, and everyone back at home on Earth wants to know the answer. Where were you born, and when were you born?
Wait, on the moon?
Why, yes!
All right, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Wait, what? No, wait, come back here. I still have more questions. Come back here.
Making money off of it.
And welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the few difficulties we had there for a moment, but we are here and ready to give you some information.
So, Neil, when is your birthday? And when were you born? I was born in Wapakoneta, Ohio, on August 5th, 1930. Yes, 1930.
Identify an event that has impacted your life. Explain this impact.
When the Holly program took place, I got to go to college for free and fly planes for the military. It was definitely a golden opportunity for me. That's why I'm here now.
Please name any hobbies or interests you have.
I love to fly. I'll fly anything, really. I've flown spaceships, jets, and planes.
Have you ever experienced a major historical event? If you did, explain what happened.
I was born during the Great Depression, so it was hard for my family. Also, as you can see, I'm the first man on the moon, so that makes 2 major events. I'm just waiting for a third to come.
How would your son describe you?
I bet he's talking about how brave I am right now. Brave. That's how he would describe me.
Could your wife stand being an astronaut?
I wouldn't believe so. You have to go through various training classes at 2 o'clock in the morning. The worst one is launch training. You experience major G-force. At 5 Gs, it's hard to breathe. At 8 Gs, we couldn't move. At 12 Gs, we couldn't see. The limit was 15 Gs. This job is more than fun. It's work and pressure.
What emotion did you feel the first time using a jet in a war?
I was very excited. I tried to stay calm in the cockpit, though. I couldn't stop staring at the steering buttons and taking a few moments off the job to do a stunt. It was a great experience, flying.
Was being an astronaut better than flying a plane?
Even though being an astronaut offers much more excitement, I can't choose which is better. I love them both equally the same.
What college did you choose during the Holly program?
I chose Purdue University.
Why did you choose Purdue University?
I chose Purdue because of its aeronautical engineering program. Aeronautical means air navigation. It was a class about flying.
What would have happened if you didn't become an astronaut?
Well, I obviously wouldn't be the first man on the moon, and I probably wouldn't be getting interviewed right now. If I hadn't become an astronaut, I'd only be partially known as a war veteran. I'd also be watching this on television instead of being here. It's like a football game. The actual experience is much different from watching it on television. What emotion did you feel landing on the moon? I felt much accomplishment and happiness. Now I am left in confusion with how I got here at this interview station. On the moon, being interviewed. Confused. Were there any problems as the Apollo 11 was landing? Well, for some reason, sirens kept going off, flashing errors as we were landing. But we solved that problem. I just hope that we'll make it back to Earth. How much would you pay to go back into space again? As much as it takes. Space is amazing. Better than anything you could find back on Earth. Nothing compares to this. If you had your life to do all over again, what would you do differently? What would you do the same? I wouldn't change anything. Not even all those life-threatening risks? The only thing I would reconsider is stealing that jelly bean case from my aunt. Haha, well, that's going to wrap up the show for today, folks. Tune in next time to see when we interview Justin Bieber. So, about not having a helmet. Yeah. Wear a helmet, no matter if you're biking or going to space. Wear a helmet.